This base costs about 73,000 metal to build, 60,000 stone to build, and the deployables are on the right hand corner of the screen. Upkeep runs about 18k metal and give or take 9,000 stone. Other than that, it's pretty cheap. Now let's get into the base tour. Welcome to the Alchemist. Has disconnectable TCs. What? Disconnectable TCs. Not really used to this build server, but yep, disconnectables. All of them are like that. You have shooting peaks right here from your externals, and this is your outside gate. Furnaces right here. Put them up a little higher than what I did, and then I'll have to use extra rockets to get through here. They won't be able to fit. It's the same way all the way around. See? Then we heading into the shell. We have chutes on each side right here, and right there you can put turrets. Be a very good place for turrets. I just didn't put any chutes. These go up to 4th floor. If you're getting raided, they're very useful. You can put a refinery right here. This is into the 2x2. We got depot rooms right here. As you go down, some of your trash loot can go down here. I wouldn't put much of anything important. This will be where they come to first. Then we have main loot right here. TC's behind this vending machine. Right there. I put my main loot here. Go up another floor. We have workbenches, more furnaces. Then we go into the shell. You got some peaks right through here. You got peak downs. You got 4 bedrooms up here and 4 other loot rooms. If you're getting raided, you can move the loot. I mean, if you want to, you could connect them this way through there, but it's completely up to you. Then going up from here, we have the shooting floor. It's pretty basic. We have some more rooms, depot rooms. You can line your minis up there. Peaks. Just a basic shooting floor. Then when you're building your windmills, make sure you build them exactly like this or it'll mess it up. And your externals will connect. You could build another windmill right here if you would like, but don't. Make sure you build them like this or they will not connect to the main build. Alright, now let's get into the build. Now let's get into the build. Now let's get to the build. It's going to start off as a simple 2x2. We'll put the TC temporarily down here on the 1st floor, but we're going to move it later on. Make sure this triangle is wood, so you can get rid of it at a later date. And this doesn't have to be metal to start with. Just upgrade it to metal later on. Alright. This here. Not there. Don't put that there. Now you don't have to do this right away, of course. This can wait. Actually, do this like this. Remove that. Then put the wall right here. Then you can put a door there. And put a furnace down here for your jump up. That'd be the easiest. Or you can put a twig. But either way, it doesn't matter really. Then the front door will go out here. Make sure you put the front door right here. So when you go up and in, all your stuff will be facing the right way. Make sure you fill in the honeycomb. Leave this one open, or just pick it out. This will be where the jump up to third floor is. Go ahead and put your honeycomb things all around. Like so. Make sure you always fill your honeycomb up with the metal before you upgrade it. Then here, you can put another furnace or you can put a jump up. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever your preference is. Here, fill that in. And then these will be 2 loot rooms, which will later be depot. But for now, this is your main loot storage. And you don't have to do honeycomb right away. Come wait, just make sure you get this down. This is the biggest part. Now after you get this down, just fill in your honeycomb as needed. Take your time if you need. Now it doesn't all have to be metal right away, but it'll save you a whole bunch of stone if you do it this way. But really it's whatever's up. It's your preference. It's up to you. Now just fill all the honeycomb in. Make sure you rotate these if you place them the wrong way like me. Then fill in the roofs. Now it's time to work on the outers. So place 1 square like this on each side, opposite of each other. Then you want to build out 3 foundations and cap it off with a triangle. Demo all these. Then you want to build back with triangles all the way. Then you want to get rid of all of these. Takes me a second to get rid of them. Now once you do this, do not do that. You want to build out 4 foundations. 2, 3, 4. Cap it with a triangle. Then you want to get rid of all these once again. There we go. Then build back to it. Like so. And you should be ended up with something that looks like this. Don't put that there though. It should look about like this. Now go ahead and get rid of all of this. Now you want to come right here, place it like that, place the foundation, then 2 triangle foundations like this, place one there, then do the same thing right here. Now leave that right there, leave that right there, get this, delete this one, not that one, this one, and do the same thing to this part right here. Now repeat this layout on the other side. Make sure you make your outer stone. In the video I made of metal. Disclaimer, make them stone. Now once you're ready to connect your gatehouses to your outers, do not do that. Connect them like this. And then get rid of this right here. What I personally do is I put the let me get the wall down. I personally put my spikes on first, but I mean you can do it after. It's really a preference thing. Place 2 ceilings like this on each side. Rotate them. Make sure you do this before you put your gates or your walls, or your walls won't be able to do quite right. Now once you got those down, you can go ahead and get rid of this on both sides. Then you can just finish up your gatehouse however you would like. What I personally do is I put roofs right here, just like this. Now once you got this done, connect them like so. Now it should be disconnectable. To test it out, get you a roof, rotate it, and it should do that. Now that if that works, you can move on to the next part, which is doing this on the other side. Now let's work on the shell. So place the door frame there, connect this like so, place a window here, rotate this wall, place it like this and like this. Now make sure all this right here is stone, not metal, which it'll be a lot cheaper if it's that way. And make sure you place this right here like that. Then go ahead and build up a few stories. It'll just make it easier, save you a bunch of time. And don't seal it up all the way here. This is going to be the chute to the 4th floor. Then place these right here. Then walls on top of it. There we go. And if you can, go ahead and get your supports. It'll just save you time while they're down here. And go ahead and finish this up on it like this. Now let's move to the other side. Now once you have that done, we can start working on the 3rd floor. 3rd floor is going to be your main loot. So you would want this to 100% be metal, or upgrade it to HQM. But it's completely up to you once again. How I like to do it is I'll put a doorway here. And it's up to you how you want to configure this. You can do it either way. but 2 doors here, or you can put one there, but we'll have jump up here. Make sure that's twig. Get the inside of the honeycomb first, like so. That's fine. We can just leave it like that. If you're doing it, make sure you go and fix it, but it don't really matter right here. Then we're going to get a vending machine. We'll put our TC, we'll move TC up to here in 1 second. So what you want to do is get this finished, put on your next layer, rotate these, or just don't mess up like I did. So when you're going to here, make sure you put these to HQM. Upgrade these to HQM, both of them. Preferably the floor, whichever one's going to be TC. It doesn't matter which one. And then upgrade both of these to HQM right here as well. This will keep it a little safer. Let me go ahead and fill this in. And I'll go ahead and show y'all how to put the TC in and disconnect the outers. At this point, you should only have a couple outers done. Disconnect them like so. You'll break this right here. Go ahead and break this. Put the roof in. Go up here. And make sure you do exactly what I do so you don't mess up your TC. So you want to place your TC in either one of these. We'll put it in here. It don't matter which one. Make sure you place it over to the side just a little bit. Try to get it straight. Like that. Now you want to get a door. Armor door. Make sure you place your armor door where it opens out like that. Open it. And you don't have to do this right away, but it helps you if you do. It's easier. Make sure you rotate it so it's not facing the wrong way. Place it there. You have to put something inside of it. It doesn't really matter. Put that. Then you just go here and you can open it from the side, which is really nice. You put another vending machine here if you would like. There you go. And fill this up with boxes. Alright, back to up here. Go ahead, do this. Now we're going to go back to working on the shell. This will be where our inner peaks are. So you want to build it a certain way so you don't mess them up. Go ahead and finish this up. It should be easier now that you're higher. All the way around. Go down here. Place your supports. You will need these supports for the shooting floor. There we go. Just remove that. I mean, you can add something there, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, now you're just going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Alright, now that should be done. And don't forget to reconnect your outers, or your base will decay. So you really want to reconnect it as soon as possible, right after you move the TC. But yet again, it doesn't really matter for me right now, because I'm just showing y'all how to build it. But if y'all can, make sure you get it done as soon as possible. And yet again, these, you will want these to be stone. You don't want them to be metal. But for the sake of time, I'll go ahead and turn them back to stone. You want them to be all stone. Just like that. Now we're going to work on the peaks. Make sure you place this floor connected to this right here, connected to that. This, make sure these are all connected just like that. Connect them to the outside. And place these right here. Then connect these to this right here, just like that. This will give you peaks downs into your shell. And do the same thing here, just like this. This will be peaks. Connect this onto there, like that. Right here. Make sure you don't block off your chute. Connect it onto there, connect it onto there. And now, let's work on these inner peaks. What you want to do is place this here, like that. Place this, rotate it, just like that. Now you have peaks downs into your shell, and copy it onto the other side, and go ahead and finish up both sides of your chutes. You'll put ladders in there later. Now just do the same thing for all of these. Now you should have all of these done. You should be done. Now let's add supports. You don't have to have these supports metal, but if you're planning on taking heli, it's best if they are. Just so you don't break anything while you're doing it. Now that that's done, we'll work on the other outers. Build out 1, 2, 3. Make sure this is not high though. Go ahead and delete these two and put a triangle right there. This will be for later supports. Put these right here. Now build out 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Cap it off. We're going to build the same thing right here. Make sure you rotate these. Delete all these. And this will be stone, by the way, before you upgrade it to metal. This all needs to be stone for it to be the most efficient way you can have it. Go ahead and rotate that wall if you place it the way I did. Now we'll place the spikes on top, just like we did on the other side, like so. Here, and place one here. It's gonna be a tight fit. There we go. Now get rid of all this again. And make sure this is all stone. Now make sure you do the exact same thing on the other side. Just repeat it. Now when you're done with the other side, it's time to work on the compound walls. So what you'll want to do is get your walls, and you want to place them inwards like this. Line them up, have them more pointed inwards. Do the same thing on this side. Now come from the outside. It's so much easier to place them like this. Now do that on all 4 walls. Now that you have your compound walls done, let's move on to the 4th floor. You're going to want to build it like this. This is going to be bedrooms and some extra loot rooms and batteries for your turrets. And this will also be where your chutes end up going to. Make sure you cap them off with a triangle, just like that. And go ahead and finish all the way around here like this. It should look like that when you're done. Should be even. Then just wall it all off. Place this like this. Wall it. Go all the way around. It should look that. Should be like this when you're done. And we'll go ahead and set up the bedrooms. You're gonna want to put door frame there, wall, wall. These will all be loot rooms. Do this like so. Now just do that to all 4 corners. Now once you've done it to all 4 sides, just go ahead and put roofs on, just like I do. Like this. Make sure all these are roofed up. And connect roofs to all these right here. Like that. And just follow the pattern that's already down for other roofs. this will keep you from overlapping and not be able to build on the next floor. Now once you're done with the bedrooms and the loot rooms, go ahead and we will work on the inside of the 4th floor. You will do this like this. Jump up will be right here. On both sides. You can have one if you would like, but it's whatever you please. The door will be right here. No, put door frames here for vending machines. Vending machines will go there. Or you can put loot rooms here. Just whatever you would like. But in this version, I'm going to just do door frames with vendings. Go ahead and seal all this up. Like that. Connect this to the main builds. I'll have to delete this right here. Make sure it is connected to your main building, or you will not be able to finish your build. Now that that's done, we can work on the shooting floor. Now you're going to want to go back out here to this triangle. Build supports all the way up. Build it like this. Rotate the windows. Now do that on the other side as well. Go ahead and place these windows like this. Right here you want to place a door frame facing that way, door frame facing that way. Go down here. All the way up. So let me build it. Place windows here. Rotate them though. Okay. There we go. Now go ahead and finish placing your windows all the way around. Make sure you place doors here, because people will be able to get in if you don't place your door frames. Place this here. You'll need to put doors on these and keep them shut while you're offline and whatnot. This base is mainly for offline protection, but it has a good bit of online protectability. I've used it many wipes before, and it is very good. Go ahead and cap off this right here and just fill in your roof. You're probably gonna have to put supports before you can fill it in. Just put supports where you can. Now once your supports have been placed, go ahead and fill in the roof slots. Make sure you continue to follow the same pattern you have been following before. where you place your roofs so you don't mess up your build. Once you're done, it should look like this when you're finished. And you're gonna want to put walls right here, doorway. You can do whatever you want right here, doesn't really matter. Walls all the way around. Make sure you don't place any door frames that will mess you up along the lines like that. And now it'll place there. Alright. And make sure you fill in your honeycomb, but I'm not too worried about it right here because it's just a tutorial. Build your 2 loot rooms. This will be for your roof camping kits and anything you want to keep close to the roof, like gasoline for your minis, anything you would like. It's just purely up to you. And right here you could put a vending if you would want, just for a little extra storage. Go ahead and cap all these off. You're gonna have to place these here. Cap that off. Oh crap. Like I said, make sure you're careful where you put these roofs because it will mess you up if you don't. I got in a rush and I messed up, so that shows you. And I build this base all the time. Make sure you place it on the right roofs. Yep, like that. Then we'll have jump up right here. Get some furnaces. Place them. Don't know why. Well, it'll let you place them there. I don't know why it's lagging, but then break this. This will be where you put your roof. Just like that. Now that you're on the roof, you're going to want to place these like so. Make sure you place them exactly the same way I do, or you will have problems with them joining together when you take hailing. You really would not want that. Place them exactly where I place them. Like so. Like that. Then these 2 spaces I left here will be for your windmills. Build up 3 high on both sides. Right there, you place both your windmills there. And make sure you put a door frame here. It's being odd. Hold on, let me show you what. If you're having this problem, let me show you how to fix that. Just go ahead and demo that. You have to place it right there and build that off of that. Then that should fix any problems you're having with that. Now make sure you have that finished. Place both your windmills. Now once you have your windmills, just place them up here. You can place more in different spots on the squares. Just make sure you place them. Dang, come on. There we go. You can place some more over here if you want. Put one on each side of this. But other than that, that's the build. Make sure you fill out the windows with embrasures, like so, and build supports all the way up. Put doors in the places you'll need them. Finish the supports all the way up. On both sides. After you've done this, just for extra stability. You don't really need it, but it's just so you have it. And that's how you build the base. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. And if you like more content like this, hit the like button. Thank you.